Hey Sorbays, welcome back to K-Popsicles. I'm Paige, back here doing some more solo reactions for you guys. Super excited. I have another 4-in-1 video for you all. We're going to start it off with a group we have not checked out in quite a minute. This is our boys AIMERS and their song called Game. So, as I said before, like, we got really into AIMERS when they debuted. We've checked out, I think, almost all of their title tracks at this point. If we've missed a couple, it's literally just because of, we haven't kept up with them. But I'm pretty sure we've done like all of their titles at this point. But it's been a minute. Then after that, I'll be checking out our boy WOODZ and his song I'll Never Love Again. If y'all know, huge WOODZ stan over here. Absolutely love that man. So I'm excited to see what this song is giving, because it already looks kind of dark, kind of give us, and with the title I'll Never Love Again, it's giving very heartbreak kind of. So curious. Then I'll be checking out the group STARGLOW and their song Moonchaser. Now I think it says it's a pre-debut digital single, so it's a pre-debut, and it looks like it's a Japanese group, which I think is also under the same company as Be First. Could be wrong, but I believe that they are under the same label. So y'all know we love new groups, first off, just in general, but we also love checking out especially like the Japanese groups and stuff. We've been getting a lot more into different ones there, so super excited for that. And then the last song up we'll do for this video is going to be our boys the KingDom and their song Last Flower, and it's the special performance video. Now it has been so long since we've checked out the KingDom, and y'all know we were huge stans of them. Like, we've checked out every single title, I think, up till what was the last one we did? It was, well, the last song I checked out was Warning, and it was like their dance performance video for that one. But the last one we did was, I think, either right after Holland left or right before Holland left. Could be wrong. It was Flip That or Flip something. My brain is not functioning. I can't remember. But it has literally been a minute. But we really like their aesthetic, their whole kind of lore, even when they switched up. So I'm really curious to see what Last Flower has in store, because it looks like they kind of went back to the like original KingDom aspect, where they were, like in the hanbok and all that. So that'll be interesting to see. Also, I apologize if you see me messing with this over here. I have a new piercing and it's kind of throbbing and my glasses are like resting right there, and then I have to like tuck my hair back so it doesn't get caught in it. So I apologize if you see me messing with my hair a lot. Also got a haircut, so it's just poof. I apologize. It's just all over the place. Anyway, also I have my fan on because it's very warm, so if you hear the fan, I apologize. Anyway, let's get into the video. First up will be our boys AIMERS. For those of you who have not seen any of our reactions to them before, Yoel and Wooyoung, I think, are like my main two. Like, Yoel definitely, but I also had an issue with Sungwon. And I think Kate's issue was Eunjin? Yeah. I think her issue was Eunjin. Dorian also is one of the problems for me. Just an adorable little fluff. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Like I said, it has been a minute. I don't even know if I'll be able to recognize everybody. But before I jump in, though, I'm going to leave a link to our Patreon down below in the description box. Hope you can check us out. We do live stages, drum reactions, variety shows, dance practices. You can join our Discord. Basically, everything you can't do here on YouTube. We also post videos over there for you guys about to check. I'm not going to make you pay for this gift free. That's just stupid. Speaking of our Patreon, we're currently watching Run BTS, The Isaacs, Produce 48, Got 7 Star Carry Season 3. I have my own segment called Pint Size Retro Dramas of my own. I am currently watching Link Eat Love Kill, the Muse of Section E, and Universe League. We also have movie reactions, album reviews, concert reactions. So much fun content going on over there, and a ton more content coming. And if you follow us over on Twitter, handle me on screen. We post every single day what we're dropping, season steps we're doing here on our channel. Alright, let me pop this up. And let's get into this. First up, AIMERS with Called Game. Unfortunately, there are no captions on this video. That's okay. Life at International Stand happens to us literally all the time. Oh my goodness. Cutie. Oh, I can't. I can't, they're adorable. Here's our leader. I can't. They're so freaking cute. Of course, they always have to go to a beach. Stop. Oh, he is so pretty. His little dimple. I can't. This is definitely like an ultimate summer bop kind of song. That was really cute. Granted, I feel like quite a bit of the songs that AIMERS have done has been on the cuter side, which, I mean, we love. Specifically, that is definitely Kate's realm. She loves the cuter, very, like, summer bop vibes. But that one was really cute. I really like that one. Yeah, like, I just like the whole video kind of was like that point of view kind of like you're like hanging out with them, you're like dating them or something like that, like them doing like different things, like feeding each other. That was really cute. Yeah, they're adorable little balls of fluff. I can't with them, like, for real. And also along the lines of like the point of view video, it almost gives like a behind the scenes kind of not really, but it's like sort of kind of a behind the scenes like aspect to it, of like them hanging out together like that and like doing stuff, like walking along the road, like just like chilling. So it's interesting how it was filmed and shot, but the sound itself was super fun. Like I said, very, very much a summer bop. Very cutesy, like just hanging out, just having fun, and I love that. They were so cute. I love AIMERS. Like I said, it's been a minute though, so I'm glad that I finally got back to checking them out because it's been a minute. Alright, moving on. Now we're going to get into our boy WOODZ and his song I'll Never Love Again, and we do have English captions this time, so yay. So, like I said before, if y'all don't know, WOODZ is my guy. Love him. He never misses with his music, so, stupid hair. Jesus. It's like little fuzzes just in my face. But yeah, so I'm excited to see what I'll Never Love Again has in store. So here we go. WOODZ, I'll Never Love Again. Already with the flame. Y'all know I like a dark aesthetic. Oh, okay. Sad Boy Hours. I'm loving the red hair on him too. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be sad. Jeez. I love the rhythm of this song, of how he sings kind of very quietly and like softly, but then goes into the hardcore screams and like showing all the different like relationships and like, you know, phases in life too. Crazy. I love how this is shot. God, I love his voice. Oh my god. So, the thing with WOODZ's voice is his incredible range and just like the little rasp and the grit that he can throw into his voice is absolutely insane to me. How he switches up from these light, airy vocals to that hard, just almost screaming, basically, like yelling. And he nails it every single time. And like I said, I absolutely love WOODZ. Like, his artistry, his like the tone of his voice, just everything about him as an artist is absolutely incredible. The stories he builds and he puts through his music is beautiful. Like showing all like the stories of like each group of people, like whether it's a relationship or, you know, like the little girl and her pet who, you know, passed, the, you know, the friendships, the loves, and then like showing how as much as you know you fell in love, you had that moment, but then you're breaking down and it's like ripping your heart out, it's burning you down, and so you're like you're never gonna love again, but it's just like, are you sure about that? Like, for real, are you really gonna do that? You're gonna sit there and say you're never gonna love again, when it gave you all those happy memories and those happy feelings, even if it burns you down now? So it's just an interesting take, I think, for the subject and what he's talking about in his lyrics. And like I said, I just love WOODZ so much. That man is an incredible artist. All right, moving on to our next song. We're actually going to be checking out the group STARGLOW. So I need to actually look and see if they have a profile. They do. Yes, and it is J-pop. That's what I thought. Okay. So, STARGLOW is a 5-member Japanese boy group under BMSG. The group was formed by artist Sky High through the audition project The Last Piece. The group consists of Adam, Kanon, Goichi, Rui, and Taiki. They released their first pre-debut single, Moonchaser, which is what we're going to be checking out, in September of 2025. And the second pre-debut, called Pieces, in November of 2025, and then they made their official debut in January of this year. Okay, so the group naming is, as BMSG's third boy group, their name was intentionally given a beginning with the letter S to follow the label's naming tradition. STARGLOW represents those who once chased faraway stars, symbolizing seemingly unreachable dreams, but now shine with a brilliance of their own. The name carries the wish that after pursuing their dreams like distant stars, they become a light themselves, guiding and inspiring the next generation of dreamers. Oh, that's cute. And their fandom name are Stars. Alright, so Adam. Hello, Adam. Ayalon Adam. 2005. He is Japanese Australian. He's from Tokyo. Okay. One second. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Let's continue. So, Adam. He was on the survival show Project 7. Oh, he's friends with Neo from Wonder 8. Okay. So, Kanon. Yumoto Kanon, 2006. He's from Fukuoka Prefecture. Can play the drums and sax. Goichi? Fuki Goichi, 2006. He's from Saitama. He's a rapper. Deep voice rapper, okay. Rui. Kawashima Rui, 2007. From Tokyo. And Taiki. Mizoguchi Taiki. He's the youngest, 2007. He's from Tokyo as well. Alrighty. Well, I'm excited to see, you know, what they have in store. So, hey. Alright, here is STARGLOW with Moonchaser. Here we go. Ooh. The build up here. Ooh. Hey. For free. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, Rui. Their vocals are really good. Hey. The build up. Hey. Okay, I really like them. I like them. I like their energy. Oh, I really like them. Okay. This will come as no shock to anybody, but my main problem in this was Goichi, because deep voice rapper, singer, you know I have an issue with the low tones. Yes. Also, Adam is another one of my issues. I really like his voice. Like, yes. I like them. I like them a lot. I like them a lot. I want to check out more from them for sure because yes, the lyrics are really really nice. You know, talking about them chasing their dreams. Like do what you want to do, go for it. Like don't let anybody stop you. Just you know, you got to go on your own path. Love that. The dancing was really really good. They have really good star quality. Like you know how someone can be an amazing singer or you know rapper, but they just don't have that like that charisma that draw you in. All five of them had charisma, like crazy charisma, and I was just like, oh, okay, and other outside of you know him being a low tone and everything, Guichi like literally the charisma off that man was crazy. Just the way he was like, you know, like how to word this, in like the model industry and stuff like that, they want you to smize. Like the way he was like looking in the camera and like the emotion in his eye, like he was smirking, like looking into the camera, like something about that, like he really had amazing charisma there. Like wow. But no, they were all good. I'm excited to see more from them for sure. Like new Japanese group, this was just a pre-debut, so I'm super curious how they're gonna go on from here. 1 second. They're amazing, as I was saying. But yeah, so definitely want to get into more of the stuff. I know they said that they had, was it Pieces, the other pre-debut song, and then they had Star Wish, which I believe is their official debut. So definitely want to dive back into them at some point soon. Alright, last video up for this one, we actually have our boys The KingDom with Last Flower. And it's the special performance video. I am super excited. It has been quite a minute for our boys. For those of you who have never watched any of our KingDom reactions back before they changed their name, like officially, all that kind of stuff, my bias is Arthur. I'm gonna make sure I have this all correct because I know they've had lineup changes. So yes, Dan was Kate's bias, or is Kate's bias. I didn't say it was. Arthur's mine. Mujin, Louis, Ivan, and Jahan. And then we had Chiu, who left for personal reasons in 2022, and then they added Juan into the group, and then he left in January of last year for personal reasons. So yeah, then he's also a November baby. Hey, Arthur, my man, our main vocalist, or vocalist, main dancer, I should say. Mujin, love Mujin as well. Louis, Ivan, and Jahan Armagne. So yeah, I'm excited to see what Last Flower is in store, because like I said, the thumbnail was already giving like their old style of like the old Hanbox again, so I'm really curious what this one's vibe's gonna be. So here we go, Last Flower. Here we go. The special performance video. Ooh. Ooh. I love their traditional, like, oh, yes. The arirang. Ooh. Gorgeous. Eugene. Ooh. I don't think Don's in this one. Oof. Oof. I also love the mix of like the traditional like instruments and like the traditional singing, the beautiful light with like that hard hitting aspect, which they mix a lot of that in their music, which I love. It's very signature of them. Oh. Oh. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, that was gorgeous. Which, I mean, I should never be surprised with the KingDom because, like I said, they really mix the traditional Korean with modern day, music really, really well. Their aesthetic has always been really cool with them, like representing different kind of kingdoms and different kings throughout throughout history. So it's one of the reasons why I've loved them as a group and like their lore and aesthetic. But yeah, no, that song was so good. The like I said, the mix between the super light, airy vocals and like that hard hitting like come in with the beat, and I love the incorporation of the fan dance and all the imagery. Like that is gorgeous imagery. And then on top of that, which kind of came up recently this last year with a lot of the talk of the arirang, and how that's a very famous, very beloved song and very traditional aspect of Korean culture, and how they incorporated that into the song as well, and even kind of the story with the arirang, like over the past, like farewell, come, like that kind of stuff, like lovesick. It's very much taking the lyrics of the arirang but like twisting them and making them into a new kind of version within their own song, which is really, really cool. So it's nice that even with the discourse this year, I mean, granted this came out I think like 9 or 10 months ago or something like that, that they still had that kind of discourse even then, even more so now. But like it was, they had it as well, and I'm like, as much as like we didn't know about it then, or like I didn't pay attention then, like I just love how they still incorporated that as well. So it's so cool because like now I have context because of the discourse now that I wouldn't have had back then to really understand the song. So that was really cool. I really enjoyed that, and our boys are just so good. If anyone can tell me why is Don can never pronounce his name. Is Don in the military currently? Is that why he wasn't in this one? Or was he like on hiatus or something? Because Don's the oldest, I believe, if I remember correctly. So I'm really curious if that's why he wasn't in this video. That would be my guess, is probably military. But he also could be like injured or on hiatus for something. So please let me know if you know. I would like to know. But yeah, so that was the KingDom Last Flower. I don't know if I have anything else to say about this one or any of the other videos for this one, so I hope you guys enjoyed them all as much as I did. Go give love to all these artists. They're absolutely incredible, amazing. Can't wait to check out more from all of them. I'll leave a link to our page on Instagram and our Twitter down below in the description box. Hope you can remember to check us out. It helps us so much. Seriously, support means the absolute world to us. Welcome to all of our new space. Yes, seriously amazing. We love you, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.